YouTube, it's October, and I got 3 hot spots that you need to check in this month during the crappie transition to catch these crappie. You see who I got with me?
Up City.
It's about to go down. Hey, let's go catch these crappie, man. I got 3 spots for you. Sit back, take note. Let's go get these fish. Guys, first thing in the morning, I like to check main lake points. What I'm expecting is that these crappie are gonna be feeding early in the morning. And those main lake points is where the shad like to set up. And those fish will be right below them eating. If so, we're gonna drop down on them and catch us a few. Let's go, baby. Fish on. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one, y'all. Oh yeah. There's my point right out in front of us. That fish was doing exactly what I thought it was gonna be doing, y'all. Hunting bait. Today we're feeding them those brush pile jigs. I'm using the big bite baits, 1/16 ounce jig head. It's a good eater fish, man. Good 12-inch fish. That one goes to the fish fry. Pick up on it again, just a little bit. There you go.
Got it. Good fish.
What you got, man? Good crappie, you need a net? All right, guys. Second fish home, and it's a humdinger. Dad, that's a donkey there, man.
Yes, sir.
Wee.
Get yourself some.
Are y'all looking at what Dad just did? Oh,
It might be a 2. I don't know.
OMG. Look at me.
Might be a 2.
What you drop on him, Dad? Let me look in his mouth.
Man, I'm telling you.
Let me look in his mouth. Let me see what you done did. Oh man, brush pile jigs.
Brush pile jigs and his ACC crappie stick.
Man, you using that 11-footer, ain't you?
11-footer.
Okay. So we need those, man. Those rods are instrumental, man. Those longer rods, so that we don't have to get right over the top of these fish. They're not really wanting it swimming past them. They want it to be held above their heads, is what I just noticed just then. Hey, man.
A good one.
October is looking like it's gonna be a good month for us.
Here we go.
Ooh-wee.
I love when they go in the cooling. In this instance, though, he going in the live well.
In the living well.
Yes, sir.
That's
Here
a
you
good
go.
fish, Dad. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Man, oh man. The morning is burning. It took us a little while, man. We had to go visit 2 different points. And then we dealt with a variety of depth ranges, anywhere from 25, and we started working ourselves in. And as we came in, we settled around this 16, 17 foot mark, and we started to see fish. So we're gonna keep that up, guys. I got 2 I'm approaching right now. If I can get control of this boat, we might even pitch on one just to see if swimming past a few of them might work. Might, it might not. Let's find out. Approaching those fish just like I need to. Let's see, those fish they didn't do what I needed them to do. We're gonna give it one more pitch. Give them another chance to get breakfast this morning, y'all. Same thing going. It's actually a group of fish. It's a couple there. Nobody breaking rank though. They will. They will do it. Watch this. Like I was saying earlier, it seemed like that dropping down on them is the ticket. Oh, I missed. I don't think he drugged that jig down. Here we go again. Bingo. Bingo. Off this point, y'all, and I got another keeper fish on. Ooh, come here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, right there at 8 foot. Dad gonna drop down, see if he can get a hold of him. Pick it up, go to your right a little bit. Actually, just slide to your right a little bit. Man, that's another good one right there, y'all. You there? Ooh, you missed. I thought you hit that fish, man.
No, that hit you.
It's okay. Well, listen, one thing about it, we're in fish now. When you start to see multiple bites at a time, multiple fish at a time, you know you're in the fish. And that's what we want to be. We want to be in the fish. Another fish on. I think that's going to be another keeper too. That's one thing about this fall also, guys. I've been noticing these crappie, they'll get into packs on us. We're 4 up. That's another good eater, about a 10.5-inch fish. There go 3 more right there, Dad. Yes, sir, stop. Got him, come on.
Good fish.
Good fish. Come on. Dog almighty. Hey, Hook. How you feel about dropping them fish back?
Hey, man, you gonna miss a few now. You ain't gonna catch them all. You can catch some, but you won't catch all. I'll do what I can.
Look like this point is kind of paying a little bit of dividends for us early in the morning.
Yes, it is. It's holding a few fish. When you're out fishing early in the morning, always check your points, man.
Especially in the morning. Kind of like I said in the intro, guys, the reason we check these points early in the morning is because that's where a lot of these shad like to set up. And where the shad are, that's where we're going to find our predatory fish. We're looking for them feeding. Now, we are using the Garmin Live Scope. I'm using the 126 Garmin Live Scope. But you can also, listen, a lot of people before Live Scope, before forward-facing sonar, they were spider rig. They would put a bunch of minnows on poles and kind of just ease around these points, ease through these flats and things like that. And that's exactly what we're doing now, except for we're pinpoint accurate on catching single fish. But this is the same thing you would do if you didn't have Live Scope. Another thing you could do, you could cast around on these points. There are fish sitting on the bottom as well. We've seen that, but we're fishing those fish that are up in the water column. Again, it takes a little bit more searching, but it's absolutely possible, y'all. Absolutely possible. It's 9:40 right now, 10, 11 o'clock. The sun's starting to get a little higher in the sky. That's gonna make these fish want to get on these brush piles. Let's go check them out. And as I suspected, they are all over this brush pile. First fish is gonna be a teensy weensy, itty bitty. Got to throw him back. Tell you what, he was mighty aggressive though. I like his mind. See him in a couple years. Just like that, we're on again. Oh yeah. Exactly what I wanted to see, y'all. More keeper fish. Noontime. They want to be on those brush piles, getting a little shade. Get that out of there. I'm keeping it natural right now, man. With them feeding so heavy, they are aggressive, but listen, the more natural you can be, the better, in my opinion. Now, even when those fish are really aggressive, I tend to try to keep it as natural as possible, and then I'll veer away and go into some crazy colors if necessary. But if I can go natural, I think that's the best thing you can do. He looking, Daddy.
Got him.
He looking, Daddy.
I got him.
Ooh, a horse. A horse donkey. Hold that horse. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My bad. Come on back this way. Drop him.
I had to catch that one, man. There's another one there.
I know it. Listen, there's a couple of them there.
I had to catch this one, though. I couldn't let him.
What you couldn't do,
I
Daddy?
couldn't let him do that one.
Now, why you didn't let that fish mind his own business?
No, I had to catch it.
You had to mind his business for him.
Yeah, I seen this big boy. I said, man, I got to try to get that one.
And what happened?
And it was a hee-haw.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, can you find fish on brush piles in the fall?
Man, you sure can. And some donkeys at that.
Some donkeys.
Some donkeys on this ACC crappie stick and brush pile jigs. Get you some.
Whee! I mean to tell you.
Yes,
man, you
sir.
got you a piece of fish there, man.
Oh, yeah. Eat piece of fish.
Look at the belly on that fish, man. They feeding up for the fall, y'all.
Yep.
Locate you some brush piles, man.
Yeah.
Start at points. Listen, and as we get further into the fall, they're gonna start setting up on a lot of ledges because what they're doing is moving, transitioning. You can go get them. Let's go, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna let this one go and let him grow. No, we don't need him no more.
We appreciate him now.
Thank you for stopping by.
Let's go, Hook. Got that one. Can't keep on doing me like that. Should be a decent fish, y'all. Oh yeah. Really nice fish. Really nice fish, man. Again, using those search baits now. So on the casting rod, we're using the big bite baits, curly tails. When we're vertical jigging, we're using the brush pile jigs, minnow style baits. And I tell you what, man, it's been working out for us, Dad.
Yep.
Telling you, let that joker just hang out down there. That search bait, boy, that's something. Yes, sir, y'all see it. Guys, we're gonna have to make a move, man. I'm running out of time here today showing y'all this stuff. But we have successfully fished points. And fish actually rushed me a little more than I wanted to do. We started catching those fish in the open water grouped up, and that's actually my third way, my third technique that I was gonna show you guys is using these short rods to cast at schools of crappie. Well, I'm gonna go to another spot, see if I can't find some more and see what they're gonna do. I believe at this time of day, man, we can still find schools of fish. And we'll cast at them, and that's what I like to do in the evenings, and that'll be our third and final technique for catching crappie this fall in October. Let's go, baby. Fish on, y'all.
Fish on.
Two fish on. Bring him home, Dad.
Fish on.
Bring him home, Dad.
Here we go.
All right. Just like that, guys. Listen, that's the third and final technique that we actually have to revisit again. Two keeper crappie right there. You see it. They get to go home. And with that, Dad, I think we need to go home too. I got I gotta go to work today, man. So we're gonna go on and bust up out of here.